Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you all for being here. My name is Esther Marcus, and for most of my adult years, I was a very happy special education teacher for children that had emotional difficulties, often very much older than I. So how do I get to Bedside Harp? I fell down the stairs. I literally fell down the stairs and I broke my spine. It took me a year to learn how to walk again. It was a dark time for me. A lot of, feeling sorry for myself. The pain was unbearable. So I did have some painkillers. And I just didn't know which direction to go. And my brother said to me, "This is your time." And my time, it was just, I felt lost. I missed the classroom. And then my brother said to me, just think about some music. Maybe music can lift your spirits. So I couldn't sleep at night, couldn't walk. And I went on the computer and I just typed on music for the sick. And Bedside Harp pops up. And something, an angel of some kind of spiritual something, focused me on my hands and said, you can't walk. And you don't know if you're going to be able to walk, but your hands work. Well, that night, I registered for Bedside Harp. My husband wakes up in the morning, I said, I'm registered for this program, I'm going to play the harp. He said to me, how much medication did you take for it? I said, what do you mean you're going to play the harp? You don't know about the harp anything. So I want to thank my teachers. I want to thank my teachers and Noreen, who taught me how to play the harp. My husband, who has the patience to pick up the slack in the house when I say to him, but I haven't practiced yet, and I need this hour to practice. So thank you, honey, for that. It has been a wonderful experience. I then realized it's just probably time for me to leave teaching, although I really love teaching. And I found another love that just lit me up, just the way teaching did. And this wonderful program that Edie has, please, if you have any desire at all, for music and for harp, this program is wonderful. And it came to me later in my life, in my years, and it's very easy. Edie has a method that's, that can teach anyone, even the blind can learn how to play the harp. And it has just been wonderful. I am humbled to be in the NICU, to see those babies when the music, you see the lights when they're in, distress, breathing distress, apnea, and all of a sudden this music that's coming out of this little harp, all of a sudden the light goes down. The nurses can't get to the babies, all of them at once. And playing, for hospice is very humbling. And Edie would always say, you don't worry about what you play. It's what rises up to meet you there. Well, what is the patient telling you? And that's always it's always a humbling experience to realize that, I'm just the archer, I just, play the string. And there is a higher force that directs all of this, really. And through this program, I've been able to let go of judgment, not just judgment of the music, this string, that string, because as we learned, it didn't matter there are no wrong strings. So as in life, there are no bad things and maybe mistakes that I can learn from. But it has been a wonderful, experience, and I'm honored and blessed to be able to play now in a psychiatric unit behind closed doors. And that was the first thing when I went there and I hear the door close, and I said, Lori, you've got your key now, you've got your key, you can leave, you have to leave. I had to get used to that experience, but to be an instrument, to just, bring the music there. And of course, there is a higher power that directs the music. It's not my deciding what to play, it's just, anyway, I'm going on and it's taking too long, so I just want to thank you for being here. I want to thank, again, my teachers and this wonderful program. I would not be in this situation, certainly, if this hadn't come to me. And I have to say, I'm so grateful to hear the stories of my other harpists that I didn't know the courage and the strength of, that all of, my fellow harpists So this has been wonderful.